Hello, welcome back. I was just talking on the break. Hey, thanks everybody for watching on Biz TV and out there on Facebook and YouTube and all that other good stuff. On the commercial breaks on Biz, you can go over to our Facebook page at Liquid Lunch TV. Drop us a comment, tell us you're listening. I like to shout out everybody who's there. It's a team effort that we use here. And I was talking on the break about how I have supernatural powers. I can see the future sometimes. I forecast that I may see someone by just thinking about them, and for most of the time I will my way through the universe every day by begging for its acceptance and through my humility. But my energy is never better than when I have my next guest, who joins me right now, Elena Servidio Schwinn. She's my spirit angel, and anytime she comes on, I know it's going to be a great day for Johnny T. That's for sure. Hi, darling. How are you?
Good. How are you today?
How do I look?
You look amazing.
Well, I mean, what are you feeling about me today?
You are in like last week when I spoke to you, you were in such a good spot. Things are rolling for you. You're just in such a good creative space. So just keep doing what you're doing and things are just going to unfold. So
rolling, you know, I don't even think you know this. Nico, show her my newest creation. Take a look at this. You're right on the money, right off the bat. So you're 1 for 1. I've been talking about how Dunkin' and Starbucks suck and they're both overpriced, and I'm tired of buying this crap for so much money, and it's terrible anyway. I got to put 10 different things in. So I'm dealing with some of the best coffee roasters in the world. They're teaching me all about coffee. I'm making my own brand. Take a look at it. You see that?
It's not coming up on my video.
Oh, okay. It's Donny's Dark Roast. It's got Donald Trump's face on it with a big American flag on it. I'm coming out with my own coffee.
And at the most perfect time.
That's right.
That's amazing.
So my creative juices are rolling right now. You feeling anything around me? Any people that I might need to talk to, or anything I need to know?
Can I ask you a question? It's going to be so odd, but when I was thinking about you, because this was a little last minute today, and your father kind of jumped into my brain, Papa Tabacco.
Yep.
And what was his thing with Al Gore's wife?
What?
Yeah, all of a sudden, I felt him and something in reference to her, and I'm like, huh? But I didn't have any time to do anything. But I guess he didn't have not a romantic thing, so don't think that. But it's something that was relevant in some thoughts that he had. It was so weird. I'm thinking, now that's really out of the blue. Like, I wouldn't even think that.
Wow.
So I guess your dad.
So my father, you think, popped in your head somewhere today?
No, he did. I know he did.
He did?
I know he did. That's why I asked you what was your dad's thing in reference to, like, Gore and Gore's wife and their whole thing going on. Because it was so interesting. Because it was so out of the blue. I'm like, why in the world would you bring that up?
Wow.
So it'll be interesting to see what happens. Yeah, it was pretty cool.
So let me tell you this. I was talking on the commercial, I was talking to the audience. I know in the beginning when you came on, I used to fool around and bust your chops that I don't believe, that I would call you out, but you were always on the money. But I have the power. I mean, you know this because you're a master, but I have the power. And in my life, someone can pop into my head who I haven't seen for years, and without any effort, within the next few days, I'm going to run into that person. It happens to me all the time, okay? And then there are other times in my life where I've had such vivid dreams that I said, I got to get up. I know I'm dreaming. As soon as I feel like I'm zipped, like it's fading out, I got to get up. I'm telling myself in the dream, I got to get up and write this down immediately, okay? And I've done it many times, okay? That's how vivid my dreams are. And then years later, this exact set of circumstances with the same people give me the vision of the hotel lobby or wherever that I saw in that dream. Like I saw it happen years earlier. Is this possible?
Yeah. First of all, you have the gift. Everybody does. And actually, as of lately, you've opened up so much more, which is great. But people, if you ever heard when people said that things have already happened, like that's a form of deja vu, like we're in that dream, but fast forwarded to that place in time. Because a lot of people think that what's happening right now, this is just a replay of something that was already done. So although it's current to us, it's kind of, it just depends on what your thinking processes and beliefs are. But absolutely.
Wow.
And it's good to follow that instinct if you know what's coming.
Yeah.
Follow that instinct. But you're the king of the mountain right now.
I'm the king of the mountain.
Real. You're the king right now. If you allow the flow to go, especially right now, and you take all those little crazy ideas you got going on that you voiced and some of them you haven't voiced, you're going to land on top. You're going to be good.
Well, you know, I'm focusing so much time and energy into entertaining and marketing and researching that I feel like I am not on the top, because you're never at the top. Then you set your goals too high. You always got to find a new top. But here's the thing. What about, I'm struggling with the ladies, you know? It's hurting me.
That's just because you get in your own way.
No, I'm saying I'm getting nothing. My own way, I'm getting nothing.
That's because you get in your own way. You got to quiet down. You can't do all the talking all the time.
So I got to listen more.
You got to listen a little bit more and allow them to come to you a little bit more.
You know what? Someone was telling me, who was that? Luisa Diaz that was saying that it's sexy to listen for men, right? We had a former Miss Venezuela, Luisa Diaz. Oh man, I mean, Sexy is Timeless is her book, but she looks like she won the beauty contest today, and she looks the same, right? And she said that sexy is, guys who listen are sexy. And now I'm getting that advice from you too, so that's good. I got to shut my trap. That's number one.
Absolutely.
And then
network.
What else?
Focus on the network. Right now, you're focusing on what you're doing professionally and getting that in place. Once you have that in place, you're going to be able to give a woman the time that you want to give her and the time that she needs. You're going to be able to focus more. But network, look towards, it's what I got was it was looking like you were going to be able to have your own network and have a whole bunch of people underneath you and shows underneath you.
Who told you? Did you tell her about this, Nico? Seriously, did you tell her?
Not say a word. She's spot on every time she comes on.
I cannot believe this. I mean, you're almost blowing up my spot on a big announcement. But yeah, we are working, you know, not just to have a bigger show, but to start to aggregate a bunch of like-minded folks and have our own American network.
Top of the pyramid. That's where you're at.
She is unbelievable. This one. What about? What do you get off Nico? You get anybody around that wants to talk to Nico? Do you ever channel him for any reason? Like when you talk to him, I mean.
You know, I can focus on him. I've been focusing on you, so all the energy right now today is on you.
All right, well, good. All right, well, that's what I want. I want all your energy and attention. Don't even talk about. Don't even think about Nico anymore. He has nothing. He doesn't need any help. I need help. He doesn't need help.
You are so blessed to have him because he has the most heart and worked the hardest and is one of the most loyal individuals.
Elena, you are the best. Can you please repeat that for him so it stays in his head?
Yeah, maybe I'm going to dream it and then write it down also.
Well, that's when he's got to start listening because he talks too much, remember? He puts himself out there.
What else do I do? I'm supposed to fill up 2 hours of time every day. You want me to sit here in silence and meditate? No, who's going to watch that?
No, that would be fun, though, to see.
No, you know what? Honestly,
like a staring contest.
Honestly, I have been very forthcoming with females that I do not have a lot of time or patience for a serious relationship. Go out to dinner, have some fun, go on a short trip or something. I'm down for that. But I'm focused 100% on building my career to a new level, and I'm honest, right? But even when I get past that, then they say over and over again, like, your lifestyle is too much for me. It's too hectic. You're on TV, then you're on another TV show, then you're running this business, that, and I guess I'm not giving enough attention, I guess is what you're saying.
No, you need to find a more independent kind of woman that can support you and back you and want to build your empire.
No, I'm not looking for them to support me.
No, not to support you. Like, you're going to go do this.
That will be a first, let me tell you.
Go get it, babe. Go get it handled. You got this. That kind of thing. Support and understand.
Usually the good ones want me to support them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you don't want-
That's
you don't
usually
want
the way that
And
equation works.
you focus on your babies too. You do a lot. You put a lot into your babies, and
I
they're doing
put my,
brilliant.
that's why I don't have time or effort for a real relationship, because I'm focused on my career and my kids. And you're right, and I'm giving them
Yeah,
every
but
single
once you
penny
get there
I
with
got.
the career, then you'll be able to focus a little bit more time because you'll have a little bit of extra time.
Oh my God, I must say I love you. Thank you for doing a little last minute, and we got to get you back on very, very soon, right away.
Absolutely. You got me whenever you need me.
Oh my God, I love hearing that. That's the New Jersey
Thanks,
medium.
Elena,
She's
you're
the
the best.
best. She just pumped me up
You're
to keep
welcome.
going and fighting. And it's Elena Servidio Schwinn. She's the best, and she's on the money. I don't even know how she knew some of that stuff. But we'll take a quick break. We'll wrap it up right after this.